then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, those first down plays are so important. In every set of downs, you want to make sure that you're on schedule, creating second and medium, second and short. And on first down, you go with that option play, and it just wasn't there. That's a frustrating start to this set of downs for this offense. Now they're behind the chains.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Hughes. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. And the Cowboys looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on third down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half of the game. You've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a first down.
They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. They'll run the option. Oh, the ball comes loose. What a brutal miscue to put the ball on the ground, Joe, in that situation.
They had to get points on that series, and that's why that play from the defense is so impressive. It seems like every time they've needed a stop today, some sort of play, they've been able to get it. This defense is so opportunistic, and a huge turnover right there.
Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. If you're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that. Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Design quarterback run. Open field ahead. Breaks into the clear. He goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 20.
Man, they're going to love watching this play on film tomorrow as an offense. Everybody's doing their job up front. This O-line and they are aggressive. The quarterback, he's getting to the second level and using that athleticism. And then look at these blocks down the field. On the perimeter, we've got wide receivers working hard. That is
no stopping him on that run. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the wildcat. Just a short gain. After the play, looks like a man is shaken up. It's their sophomore running back. See if Holly can get some information quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Hughes. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made over the middle. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. And the Cowboys hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Fights through a tackle. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game. I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops.
You clock if you're cool with it. You can turn your clock on.
Create a loss, a tackle for loss. Now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
It's UL Monroe in the lead. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He'll hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact. Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
And the Warhawks look to keep this drive moving.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
The Warhawks with 1st and 10 here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. They'll try the option play here. Defense all over the option play. Quarterback couldn't even get the pitch off.
You know, it feels like the offensive coordinator tried to go back to that well one too many times on this series. They've certainly been effective running the quarterback all day long, but might be time for a play action. Use that effectiveness early in the game to build into success in this part of the game. Use that quarterback and his legs, the threat of his legs, in order to get the ball down the field.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 15 after the miss. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Hughes. Oh, it is incomplete. They call a screen on 1st down, but he just dropped it.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Catch is made down the middle. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. The Cowboys will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, comebacks are like puzzles. It happens one piece at a time, and this was a major piece of this puzzle. Had to get the conversion on 3rd down, and they're able to get it. Now they've got to go quickly. Multiple possession deficit. They've got to move fast.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. 5-yard pickup on 1st down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's wide open. Look out. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. It's a quick grab. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Touchdown, Cowboys. This offense is still clicking.
And still enough time on the clock after you can cut it down to a one-possession game. They've got to feel like they're in a great position here. You can either kick it away and rely on your defense, go for the onside kick, but one possession away in this game.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Working clock with the ground game. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Now the Cowboys will spend their 1st timeout. The decision to make, and what are they going to do on this 2nd down?
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running. And if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their second. Strategy session before this third down play.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. He's got some space. Look out. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Warhawks. Another score as this offense continues to execute at a really high level. Look, they were expected to win this game, but coming off the layoff, Joel, we wondered, were they capable of this kind of execution? They've answered that question.
They've answered it emphatically. And, Chris, this is always the talking point. It's about the rust of the layoff. This is the conversation now surrounding this new playoff format, the expanded playoff format. How well will the higher seeds handle the break? This group has handled it incredibly well. The execution have been off the charts, and here a nice, comfortable lead after that touchdown. This group has handled it so well.
To throw, it's Hughes. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
No, 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 no. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but he could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. Touchdown, Wyoming. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
And the extra point goes up and good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the Warhawks offense back on the field now. Can they play giveaway here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff heading left. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys. That's their third. They can no longer stop the clock. The timeout. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback will take a knee.